Welcome back to Voltard Studios. Watching a little football today. Y'all watching the FCS championship? It's pretty good. They showed a graphic though. They said something about the FCS is the largest tournament sponsored by or sanctioned by the NCAA, and I guess that means that the 4-team playoff that they have in FBS isn't. That's strange. Legalities. It's kind of like politicians. That's what the NCAA is like. It's like the government. Doesn't make any sense. But anyway, it's a pretty good game. I was kind of hoping James Madison would have a chance, but North Dakota State's probably going to win this game. They're dominating. Their quarterback's incredible. He's like Trevor Lawrence. But, yeah, I don't know. Football's about over, but we've had some good news, haven't we, Vols? Yeah, I was watching Uncle Lou and BVD there last night, and Uncle Lou said that Cade Mays is nasty. Well, that's good, because I've been preaching about having a nasty offensive line for, whole time I've been making videos. And I've always thought that, the offensive line. So the way your offensive line goes usually is, in a lot of the time, it's the way your offense goes, unless you just have no skill players. But we're gonna have a bunch of returning offensive linemen. Might have Cade Mays eligible next year. It's and Georgia, what are you doing? I mean, what did you do to, do you have unsafe chairs down there or something? And then leaking the lawsuit to try to make Cade Mays and the Mays family to kind of besmirch them by releasing the news of there being a lawsuit. I don't know. I hope he gets to be eligible right off the bat. And the Vols are going to have a chance next year, and they're going to have more talent. And you got to have talent. That's kind of the thing about this North Dakota State team. They could probably make a bowl out of one, the Group of 5 conferences, most of them anyway. But they just don't have the depth. You're not really comparing apples to apples, since they don't have as many scholarships in the FCS. But and I was thinking about something. During the football season, whenever one of the Power 5 teams play an FCS teams, they call them high school teams and all that. I'll tell you what. Did you watch the Division III championship between North Central and Wisconsin Whitewater? I mean, they're good football teams, but the talent level is just so the gap is huge. And I was watching another game, that bowl game with Marietta, Georgia, with Harrison Bailey against, didn't they play a team from Washington or something? Anyway, I think Marietta, Georgia could compete in Division III. And I don't know if they beat a Division III team, or at least the championship teams like North Central College. They're the one that won it. Just because of the maturity on the interior, the line and everything. But as far as skill players, Marietta, Georgia they'd score some points on defense for North Central College. I just about guarantee it. But you never know. So if you really want to look for college teams to call high school teams, they don't ever really play Division I teams, because there's a lot of football besides just FBS and FCS. But anyway, yeah, I've been doing a lot of thinking about stuff, and I was thinking about what to say, and I think I said some of it. Now, I'm going to enjoy the second half of this game. I don't think James Madison has a chance.